Spiritual awakening ruined my life, the dark side nobody talks about. Truth seekers, if your spiritual awakening has destroyed your relationships, killed your career, isolated you completely, and made you question your sanity, you're not broken and you're not alone. Today, I'm revealing the dark side of spiritual awakening that nobody talks about. Everyone celebrates awakening like it's pure bliss and enlightenment, but the reality is often devastating. You lose everything. Everyone thinks you're crazy, and you feel more lost than before you woke up. Let's talk about the uncomfortable truth. Here's what spiritual teachers don't tell you. Awakening often destroys your life before it rebuilds it. Your awakening isn't gentle enlightenment. It's a spiritual earthquake demolishing everything not aligned with your authentic self. The relationship destruction is brutal. Your partner thinks you've joined a cult. Your family says you've changed, and not in a good way. Your friends ghost you because you're too deep now. You lose your entire social circle because nobody understands what you're experiencing. You can't relate to normal conversations anymore. Small talk feels excruciating. Your old interests bore you to tears. You see through social conditioning that everyone else accepts blindly. This awareness isolates you completely. Career devastation hits hard too. Your corporate job that paid well now feels soul-crushing and meaningless. You can't fake enthusiasm for work that doesn't align with your purpose. You might impulsively quit without a backup plan because staying feels like dying. Financial collapse often follows. You invested in spiritual courses, healing sessions, and consciousness work while your income decreased. You're following your passion but can't pay rent. Everyone says, trust the universe, but your bank account says otherwise. The mental health crisis is real. You're experiencing ego death, dark nights of the soul, kundalini symptoms, or existential crises, but therapists who aren't spiritually aware think you're having a psychotic break. You can't get proper support. Let's talk about the crushing loneliness that comes with awakening. You're surrounded by sleeping people while you're wide awake. It's like being the only sober person at a party where everyone's drunk. You see reality clearly, but nobody else does. You desperately want to share your insights, downloads, and spiritual experiences, but people look at you like you're insane. Your excitement about consciousness evolution is met with eye rolls, concern, or suggestions to get back to normal. Finding your soul tribe sounds beautiful in theory, but in reality it's incredibly difficult. Most spiritual communities are still asleep or stuck in spiritual bypassing. You're seeking genuine awakened connection, but finding surface-level light and love communities. The relationship incompatibility is heartbreaking. Your spouse or partner can't meet you at your new level of consciousness. You've outgrown them spiritually, but you still love them. Do you stay and dim your light or leave and break hearts? There's no good answer. Even awakened spaces can feel fake. You're having genuine dark night experiences while others are posting Instagram quotes about good vibes only. The spiritual bypassing is everywhere, making you feel even more alone. Your old identity died, but your new identity hasn't fully formed yet. You're in the void, the liminal space between who you were and who you're becoming. This identity crisis is terrifying. Who are you if you're not your old self anymore? Here are the awakening symptoms that blindsided you because nobody mentioned them. Physical symptoms: exhaustion, mystery illnesses, food sensitivities appearing from nowhere, sleep disruption, energetic sensitivity making crowds unbearable. Mental symptoms: racing thoughts, information downloads at 3 a.m., inability to focus on mundane tasks, questioning literally everything, paranoia about what's real, feeling like you're going crazy. Emotional symptoms: extreme mood swings, crying for no reason, feeling all emotions more intensely, empathic overwhelm, anger at societal conditioning, grief for your old life. Spiritual symptoms: seeing through matrix programming, noticing synchronicities constantly, feeling entities or energies, hearing guidance, experiencing timeline shifts, reality feeling off or dreamlike. The psychic opening is overwhelming. Suddenly you're feeling everyone's emotions, seeing energy, having precognitive dreams, or receiving messages. But you have no training on how to manage these abilities. It's like being handed superpowers with no instruction manual. The existential dread hits different. You've seen beyond the veil and can't unsee it. You know we're eternal souls playing temporary human roles, but this knowing makes normal life feel absurd and meaningless. How do you care about career advancement when you've experienced cosmic consciousness? Here's the truth nobody tells you. The darkness is necessary. Your life had to fall apart because it was built on false foundations. Societal conditioning, fear-based beliefs, external validation, and disconnection from your authentic self. Your awakening isn't ruining your life, it's revealing what was never truly yours. Those relationships that ended, they were based on your false self. That career you lost, it was someone else's dream for you. That identity that died, it was a mask you wore to belong. The destruction is the healing. Every loss is clearing space. Every ending is a beginning. Every death is a rebirth. Your awakening is stripping away everything false, so your authentic self can emerge. The loneliness is temporary, but the growth is permanent. Yes, you're alone now because you're between worlds. You've left the sleeping world, but haven't yet found your awakened tribe. This void is where transformation happens. The ruined life becomes the best life, but not immediately. There's a gap between destruction and reconstruction where it feels like everything's ruined. You're in the messy middle. Your new life is being built, but you can't see it yet. Most people quit during the dark phase because it's too painful. They numb out, fall back asleep, or distract themselves back into unconsciousness. But you're still here, still seeking truth despite the pain. That makes you incredibly brave. Here's how to navigate the dark side of awakening. First, stop trying to go back to sleep. You can't unknow what you know. Forward is the only way through. Embrace the destruction as sacred transformation. Second, find your people, even if it takes time. Awakened souls exist in online communities, spiritual centers, or unexpected places. Keep seeking until you find genuine connection. Third, ground your spirituality. Balance cosmic consciousness with practical action. Pay your bills while pursuing purpose. Maintain your body while expanding your spirit. Don't abandon 3D reality while exploring higher dimensions. Fourth, be patient with the reconstruction phase. Your new life is being built in the invisible realms before manifesting physically. Trust divine timing even when you can't see progress. Fifth, get proper support. Find spiritually aware therapists, healers, or mentors who understand awakening. You need guidance from people who've walked this path. Finally, know this phase ends. The destruction gives way to reconstruction. The loneliness gives way to soul tribe. The confusion gives way to clarity. The death gives way to rebirth. Your awakening isn't ruining your life. It's saving it. Beautiful awakening souls, your spiritual journey has been devastatingly difficult, and that's valid. You're not broken, dramatic, or doing it wrong. Awakening is this hard for those experiencing genuine transformation. Your losses are real, your pain is real, your loneliness is real, and your awakening is leading you somewhere magnificent. You're becoming who you truly are, and that requires shedding who you thought you were. Keep going through the darkness. Your new life, your soul tribe, your authentic purpose, they're all waiting on the other side of this transformation. You're not alone, you're not crazy, and your awakening is worth it. That's all for today, beautiful souls. Ready to navigate the dark side of awakening? Like and subscribe for honest spiritual truth. Unlock your inner genius, get your free ebook with 7 powerful practices to activate your spiritual gifts and manifest your highest potential. Link in the About section. Dive deeper. Visit Miracles Unfold blog for exclusive angel number interpretations, advanced spiritual guidance, and manifestation techniques not shared anywhere else. Find the link on our channel's main page or in the About section below the channel banner. Thanks for watching and have a great day.